this is the fourth lecture on the lecture series of disconnecting and reconnecting of capacitor. In this case, we will have three capacitors. One is initially charged capacitor and the other two are initially uncharged. And now we are connecting the three capacitors in parallel. So, in this case, we have to find the final charge on all the three capacitors after the steady state will reach. So, once the capacitors are connected, the positive charges from this capacitor, that is capacitor 1, are repelling each other, and so they will start moving in this direction. So a few positive charge, let us consider 3 positive charge, will go and they will fall on this capacitor, and 2 positive charge from capacitor 1 will go and they will fall on the capacitor 3. And same thing will happen for the negative charge, that is equal amount of negative charge, that is here 3 negative charge will come, and similarly on the capacitor 3 equal amount of, that is 2 negative charge will come. So in this case, let us assume that the final charge on all the three capacitors is, that is, now here are 4 charges. So let us consider this charge is Q1 dash, this charge is Q2 dash, and this charge is Q3 dash. And similarly for the bottom plate of all the capacitors, equal amount of negative charges. So now we need 3 equations, because we have 3 unknowns, Q1 dash, Q2 dash and Q3 dash. So let's see how we will get the 3 equations. So first, from the charge conservation, we can see that total initial charge, that is Q1 here, is equal to total final charge on all the positive plate, that is Q1 equal to Q1 dash plus Q2 dash plus Q3 dash. So here we got one equation. Now, since all the three capacitors are in parallel, so the final potential difference after the steady state reached, the potential difference across all the three capacitors will be same, as it is a concept of parallel combination. So let us assume the final potential difference across capacitor 1 is V1 dash, and across 2 is V2 dash, and across the plate 3 is V3 dash. So from the concept of parallel combination, we know that all the three potential difference or the voltage will be same, that is V1 dash will be equal to V2 dash is equal to V3 dash. And what is V1 dash? From the formula Q equal to CV, V1 dash equal to Q1 dash by C1 equal to Q2 dash by C2 equal to Q3 dash by C3. So how many equations are here? This is one equation. Let us assume between these two, this is equation number 2, and take this 2. So from here this is equation number 3, and if we take the extreme 2, so this will be our equation number 4. So we have 4 equations and we have 3 unknowns. And what are the unknowns? Unknowns we have Q1 dash, Q2 dash and Q3 dash. So from these 4 equations we can take any 3, so we will get the final value of charges on all the 3 capacitors.